Lagos, the home of business, commerce, tourism, hospitality, leisure, and of course, the fastest growing cities in West Africa. A lot of people don't understand the concept of Lagos being at the epicenter of real estate investment. A lot of people have demonstrated different sentimental values, and this obviously is ranging from the fact that many people are well informed about what Lagos entails. So, on today's episode, I'm going to be showing you why Lagos is at the epicenter. And of course, according to Matthew Ashimolowo, the MD of Macarius, he said that Lagos population by 2050 is projected to be over 50 million. And of course, that will be the size, almost the size of what we have in New York, China, and other developed nations. Do well to subscribe, and I'll see you immediately after this short timeout. Have you ever wondered why the major industries are in Lagos? Chief Aliko Dangote was very smart when he cited the largest oil refinery in the Ibeju Lekki zone. You might probably be wondering why a lot of people, most of those top banks, are buying up the available space in the Ikoyi Atlantic. In fact, many people don't even seem to understand that Lagos real estate is one of the most expensive, not only in Africa. In fact, the prices of real estate in some part of Banana Island, Ikoyi Atlantic to mention but a few, are almost competing with the prices of real estate in places like New York, Dubai, and of course even in the UK. Now, what you need to understand is that the population of Lagos is growing at an uncontrollable rate. It has gotten to a point whereby landlords right now are at the liberty of increasing their rents. Recently, I got a notification, even on my own rental property, that I'll be paying double of what I paid. Now, the point basically is that if you cannot choose to avoid Lagos, you can look at alternative real estate investment destination. But the unanswered question remains: will I get the same exposure, the same business connection, or the same investment opportunity that I have in Lagos with other locations? Yes, this is not to undermine the economic value of other locations, but when it comes to that exposure, when it comes to that leisure, when it comes to that investment opportunity, you cannot but choose to invest and stay in Lagos. Recently, I was speaking with some of our Shortlet managers, and I was shocked that as at October 25 this year, all of the Shortlet apartments have been fully booked. And I was wondering what actually is happening. The point basically is that even the available developers right now are even competing with among themselves for the scarce land. Who would want to do that when you know fully well that if you should set up a Shortlet apartment in less than 3 to 4 years, you will make back your capital and obviously put yourself on the path of wealth generation for years to come. Now, why do we need to understand why Lagos is important? Number one, when it comes to entertainment, when you have been to the clubs, when you have been to the concerts, when you have been to almost all the shows that is being hosted by major celebrities like Davido, Wizkid, you will know that Lagos State is known for party. Oh, do you want to talk about the Lagos club life or the Lagos party life? Let's even leave that aside and talk about the leisure. Most of the known beaches, when we talk about the Artican Beach, the Barracuda Beach, and other beaches, host tourists worldwide. And the concept of tourism in Lagos is very, very important. The saddest part basically is that I would say that government is not even taking total control or total advantage of what the tourism and hospitality real estate tends to offer. Intelligent investors watching this video like you are also making most of this, and that's why you find out that a lot of beach houses, a lot of waterfront property are erupting. They are coming up in the Artican and other water area in Lagos. Let's talk about the tourism. Tourism basically is one of the reasons why Lagos is most renowned for the Dirty December. When you talk about Dirty December, hotels and shortlets have even increased their prices because they know if you know if you pay, person day we're ready to pay double. Now let's talk about the Lagos Festival, which is the Eyo Adamorisha Festival. Whenever the festival comes up in Lagos, this festival play host to both local and international tourists. In fact, hotels and other shortlet apartments almost get booked during this era, and that is why basically I'll be sharing some shortlet important destinations that you have to take advantage of, and I'll be leaving the details of this shortlet apartment in the caption. The first on the list is the Declan residence in Ikate, Lekki, Lagos. This property is it will be built, it's still under construction, it will be managed, and of course there's a revenue projection of 36 million. It only comprises of 2-bedroom apartment, and if you are interested in investing in Declan shortlet apartment, you can start with a 40% initial deposit, and of course you spread your payment for 9 months. Declan residence shares close proximity with the Blanco supermarket, and from there to the Ikoyi link bridge is less than 13 minutes drive. Second, and of course, a unit of 2-bedroom apartment in Declan is currently selling for 45. Now, if you're familiar with the category axis, you know that 145 million is a giveaway price. Second on the list is the capital apartment in the Yaba axis. Yaba is known for academic activities because Yaba hosts the University of Lagos, the Federal College of Education, which is the FCEG, and of course Yaba. Presently, there's a promo on the capital apartment in Akoka, Yaba, and you can get a studio for 42.5 and a 1-bedroom apartment for 75 million. Of course, it also comes with a 20 initial deposit and a payment plan of just 6 months. Also on the list, I'll also be talking about the Brooks End. The Brooks End is located in Anthony, Maryland, and I have a lot of investors who have invested in Brooks End. And of course, there's a projection that the prices for Brooks End will be kicking effect as from January 1st. So you have the opportunity to get a Brooks End apartment for 80 million, and of course, you can pay for 1 year. Presently, you can key in with an initial deposit of 20 million and spread the balance also for 12 months. Also, the capital suite is available for 90 million. Those are that is actually for my Ikeja lovers. And we also have Hampton resident 1-bedroom selling for 65 million. We also have the Buckingham estate in Alagomeji, just studio selling for 55. And the return of investment is like for Buckingham Estate, the return for investment is 600,000 on a monthly basis. For Brooks End, it is 700,000 normal period and 1 million during peak period, which is the Ember period. Then we also have it for the Declan residence is 36 million naira annually, which is the return on investment. What you earn owning the apartment, like I said, you do nothing. The builder manages it, uses it for shortlets, does the proper maintenance, and pays you monthly. We also have it for Hampton. Hampton is 6 million per year for the 1-bedroom, and then 3.5 for the studio. Then the capital apartment is also 7 million per year. These are investment that, imagine you have multiple of these investments, like you have 5, 4, 6 units. You are very, very comfortable owning this. So these are some of the investment opportunity I'll be sharing with you in the Lagos. So I'll be dropping further details of this investment on the caption, and if you're interested in any of them, do well to reach out to me via the number below the caption of the video. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. God bless you. Bye for now.